Do you know you could be highly underpaid when you switch a company? Yes, you heard me right. Hello guys, I'm Sugmani Kaur. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, I'm gonna teach you how you can master the art of salary negotiations. So before proceeding, you should understand two things. First, that if you have reached a stage where the HRs are discussing your package, this means that they believe you are the right fit for their company. So you should not fear for asking what you deserve. Second, it is better to discuss the compensation before joining a company than joining it and working in frustration due to your package. So, without further ado, let's look at the agenda of this video. First, I will show you how you can figure out an ideal package for yourself. Then I'm going to discuss 3 ways to sail through salary negotiations. Finally, I'm going to present how a real life conversation between an HR and candidates looks like. So first, we as employees should be aware of our market value, which is at what pay scale we should be working on. This can be based on factors like qualification, year of experience, and the responsibilities of the role. This can be done using websites like Payscale, Glassdoor, etc. Remember, confidence comes from knowing your worth, and hence it becomes a prerequisite for your negotiations. Let's see practically how we can do this. First, you're going to launch the Google and then just type Glassdoor. The first link you get is what you have to open, and once you open it you get a window like this. And if you get a window which asks for sign up or sign in, just do that. I have already signed up my user here, so I get to see the dashboard directly, but otherwise you can sign up. Once you do, go to the salaries tab, and in the salaries you can just mention your job title, whatever it is. For demo, I have used software developer in the job title, and then location, wherever you are based out, you just have to mention that. For this example, I'm using Delhi, India, and click on the search button. Once you click on the search button, you can see in the title above that it shows software developer salaries in India, and this is the base pay range. Now here is what you should be earning, this much at least if you have some experience. And it also shows that this is the average amount, and it also shows the range, that it should range from 50,000 to 1,50,000 for a software developer in Delhi, right? So this is some more text data that they have added summarizing the above averages that they show. Then just scroll down to see the companies, what other companies are offering average base salary in INR. So this is what TCS is offering, somewhere around 5,36,000. But if you scroll down, you can see all the major companies and how much they are offering. So like this, you can compare and see your worth. And then on the right side, it also shows the career trajectory. Like for starters, you might be earning 8,90,000 per year, and then as you keep working on this path, then with experience you might be able to earn 60 lakh per year. So that's how it is. Now you can enter your niche and your place where you are working, and that's how you can do the market research for your job. This data is very crucial because this is what you can use as a pitch in your promotion or hike cycles, right? I hope this was helpful. Now let's discuss 3 tips in which you can sail through salary negotiations. Now that you know the package that you should be working on, once you receive an offer, before accepting or declining it, you should initiate the salary negotiation talk. For example, say, "Thank you so much for the job offer. I am thrilled about the opportunity. Before we finalize details, I was hoping we could discuss the compensation to ensure it aligns with my experience and the value I can bring to the role." Here, you reflect the happiness of getting an offer with the firm, as well as you are gently mentioning that you want to discuss the compensation before accepting it. Right. Now, let's discuss 3 points in which you can sail through salary negotiations. Negotiating is not negative. HRs are usually allotted a budget to hire an employee, and usually they quote the package based on the employee's current package, which could be way lesser than the industry standards. Let's say you are someone with a package of X amount, the HR will quote you a 30 to 40% increase on that amount. But if you feel that you deserve a 100% hike or even more, then you should ask for it confidently. But this ask should be based on the requirement that you match, the skill set that you have, how well your interviews have gone. and the market research that you have done. Let's take an example. Say that you have a compensation amounting to X. Now the HRs will quote you a mere 30% hike or maybe 40 on this amount X. That's their job. But your job is to get as much as you deserve. You can present a number based on your interview rounds and your market research. Do not worry if this number exceeds more than 100% of your current package. Right? If you feel you deserve it, you should ask for it. This brings me to my next point, which is be prepared to justify your request. Now, what if HRs ask you to justify this request? During negotiations, it is essential to build a solid case for why you deserve the salary that you are proposing. So, highlight your achievements, relevant skills that you have, any additional job responsibilities that you have taken in your previous role, and you can also mention your market research here. This not only demonstrates the value that you are going to add to the company, but also justifies the higher salary that you are requesting. Another aspect to consider here is communication. How are you communicating all of this? This brings me to my next point, which is timing and tone. Negotiating salary isn't just about what you say, but also when and how you say it. Ineffective communication, such as being too aggressive and not clearly articulating your request, can hinder successful negotiations. Keep the tone positive and collaborative, emphasizing on the excitement about the role while expressing your genuine interest to reach a mutually beneficial agreement. Regardless of the outcome, maintain professionalism and a positive attitude. This will contribute to a healthy working relationship with your employer. Now let's move on to the last segment of this video, which is real life conversation on salary negotiations. Here, I'm going to give you a tool which you can use in your future salary negotiations. This is called evidence-based approach. Let's see an example of this. Meet Michael. A seasoned data analyst was offered a position at a tech company. While he was excited about the role, he believed that his expertise and past contributions warranted a higher salary than initially proposed. Instead of relying solely on his opinion, Michael took an evidence based approach to strengthen his negotiations. Now let's see a conversation between Michael and HR. Michael, thank you for the offer and I'm really enthusiastic about joining the team. However, I was hoping to discuss the compensation aspect. HR manager, of course, Michael, we are open to discussions. What specific concerns do you have? Michael, I have thoroughly researched the industry standards for data analyst roles in our region. Based on my findings, the average salary for someone with my experience and skill set is X% higher than the offered amount. Additionally, in my previous position at previous company, I implemented data-driven strategies that resulted in a Y% increase in efficiency and a Z reduction in errors. I believe these achievements demonstrate my ability to deliver tangible results, and I am hoping we can adjust the offer to better reflect both market standards and my proven track record. HR manager, I appreciate your detailed approach, Michael. Let me discuss this with the team and I'll get back to you. This example illustrates how presenting concrete and data-backed achievements strengthen your position in negotiating and result in a more successful outcome. So next time when you get an offer, keep this tool ready beforehand and secure a package that you think is favorable for you. I think that's all for this video. If you find it helpful, consider hitting that like button, share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will catch up with you in the next video. Until then, keep learning, stay curious, bye-bye.